folks, Games Over Finals here, and we're going to be doing a playthrough of Devil May Cry, I think from
Woo!
2013,
Mm-hmm. Some
and
DMC.
I'm going to go ahead and do the Devil Hunter difficulty here.
You know, if you were a real badass, you would have done Nephilim.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, if it gets too easy for me, then I'll probably up the difficulty.
Okay, it's not like we know how the difficulty is for you already.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, I don't know. Have you ever had a situation in life, guys, where you recorded 3 episodes of something and then all of a sudden you realized it wasn't going to work and you had to start over?
Um, it sounds quite familiar.
Yes, by
I feel like this has happened recently to somebody that I know. And by somebody, I mean us.
more time.
Yeah, so,
The terms, the consequences.
we did record some recordings of this, and we had some technical issues, so,
this is not availed
we're
Yeah, it's
trying
rough.
trying this again.
This is a
We're learning, and
Should you
we're
fail
going.
to
Yeah,
comply,
It's just a learning
the collapse of
process,
the economy will be on your head.
For sure. This is the first time
make
we've had
sure that you are
issues
stripped of
with anything
power,
like this, so
shamed
uh,
and hated.
things don't always go the way you want it to, but you know
Is it clear
we'll
with you?
we'll make it through, and
Hey, and you know what
hopefully
else I
this
just messed
time
up?
around it'll look a lot better.
Friday
You know what else? You know what else I just messed up, Blake?
You have a good night.
What?
There's no subtitles. I forgot to enable it.
You know, that's okay. It's basically they're just talking shit to each other, and she's got an incredible rack, and this guy's face is ugly.
Over $1 trillion. Soon I will
Look at her face though.
I will control
Yeah,
the
but, like,
world through
I
death.
can't look at her face. I'm very much distracted by other portions of her body.
Is at last your bitch, as am I.
Even when I can't see the other portions of her body, I'm still distracted by those portions of her body. You know what I mean?
I'm sorry, friend, but her face is really disgusting. Like it could.
But look how big her butt is,
It could
too.
really use a paper bag right now.
The son of the traitor Sparta. Dante.
You know? Fair enough.
Him.
But look at him. He's
still out
so
there.
he's not a good looking dude.
Better looking than the woman sitting next to him.
And false. False. Her body is way better than his.
Will rip open his chest with my bare hands and feast
Ooh, that was
on his
that was a good
beating
line.
heart.
I
So
love it when Sean talks dirty to me like that.
sorry for not having subtitles enabled, guys. I will enable it after this first cutscene.
Which sucks because, I mean, there's not a lot of visual attraction to these cutscenes. They're all very dialogue driven.
Although this cutscene, however, does not require
There's
any dialogue.
Zero dialogue. It's fine. Ooh. You know, it's even better the second time through.
Looking at booties.
Oh, yeah.
I'm down with that.
You know, actually, to be honest, my pants aren't quite as tight this time around as it was the first time. I don't have to use my hands to play. This will be Sean playing through this game. So, during the last 3 recordings, I managed to take care of what needed to be taken care of during these scenes.
So next topic. Next topic, we're gonna be talking about these 2 women, brushing up against each other with their breasts. Oh, I think that was an implied blowjob, if I'm not mistaken.
that could have been very well an implied blowjob.
Maybe she was just looking at his penis,
I mean, maybe.
just looking at it, like not
Some
doing.
girls are into that, I guess, right?
Now the real party. Now the real party happens.
I don't think we've talked about this before, but if any of you guys have noticed, there's actually been some robotic blowjob machines made recently. So, I don't know. This the world could be becoming a better place because of Trump.
Trump who?
Simply because of Trump, like a Trump card,
Oh, right,
the
right.
blowjob machine card. What do you think I was referring to?
Oh, I just thought that for some reason I thought there was a president named Trump elected as our president, and that almost gave me a scare.
Oh no, I would never talk about politics on this show.
Claims to represent an
Oh, wait.
organization called the Order.
Oh wait,
has claimed responsibility for several
it's fine.
serious attacks in recent weeks. He is undoubtedly a traitor and a terrorist.
I'm not exactly sure what's going on here, but it looks like he had a wonderful night. And he's
did have
got
a
some nice
wonderful night.
scratches down his back.
And now scratches are healed because he does magic on his back.
Shoot the son of a bitch.
Wow,
Hell
that's
of
pretty
a
cool.
night, said his arm.
Just doing God's work.
Call us. You know, I remember when I drank with Sean one night that I found that on my arm too.
You
So
were
I must have
careless.
gave
You
him a
left
good
traitor.
time.
Now he's on to you.
talking about? Who's
We were not the only ones there.
The hunter demon.
Well, I mean, they were together in the room while we were together in our room, you know?
Yeah, okay, I won't deny that.
Okay, I'm glad. That thing is fucking really attractive. Not quite as attractive as the girl we just saw talking to Dante, but
You're gonna have to fight your way out.
We're gonna have to
By
fight
the
our
way,
way
Dibs.
out.
By the way, Dibs.
No. We already agreed
Yeah,
to
yeah,
go on.
Dibs.
No. We already agreed to go on dinner
Yeah,
together.
Dibs.
We're going out together, just so you know.
No, you're not going out with her, dude. I'm going out with her.
No, I'm
called
going out with her first. No, I'm going out with her first.
No, I called Dibs.
No, we already planned it. We already
You-
planned it.
No, that's not fair.
Yeah, no, it is fair. I'm
Dibs.
sorry.
bad day
Jonathan.
for a hangover.
That's a sick ass grappling hook. He's still butt ass naked.
He still is.
I don't know. It just doesn't seem like a good way to be dressed in this situation. This scene is absolutely
This
ridiculous.
is the
by
way.
the way.
This is how you get dressed, by the way. This is the way to do it.
I can't say I've ever done this.
Look at that. Smooth sailing.
Yeah. Dante's a
Missed.
very good-looking guy, though. To be fair. Almost as good-looking as these creatures that just popped out of the ground.
Almost.
Oh, it seems like my dog wants to come and hang out with me while we're recording.
Gracie?
Let's go.
Yeah, crazy.
Alright, so before I forget, going to turn the subtitles on,
There you go.
and then
Now they can know what's going on.
let's get to the action.
Woo! Give them the sweet hacker combo. You make sure you do as good as you did last time, because you got the sweet double S in the style points.
For sure, man.
Ooh. Look at this sweet combos. So as I mentioned earlier, I've never played a Devil May Cry game before. And I think this is also your first time around on one of these games as well, correct?
This is my... Okay, I did play Devil May Cry, so... Before I continue that, okay, so these white orbs are to upgrade my abilities for Dante. And red orbs are to get consumables and items.
Nice.
So, I did play Devil May Cry 4, I believe. It was on PlayStation 3. But I never beat it. So this is actually the first Devil May Cry like I've seriously played, probably. So,
Okay.
so one of the common criticisms of this game is that it's not like the original Devil May Cry's. It's very different. It's like the way the protagonist looks, Dante.
Yeah.
It doesn't have white hair like the original series. And sometimes makes like jokes about the original series. And some people are like a little off-put by it, but I mean, you know, I think those are people who like to complain about anything, you know?
Yeah. That happens. People have trouble with change. You see that with like
Ebony,
people
Ivory,
listening to new music groups, or they have a music group that they've liked for a long time.
Right.
And like in pretty much any type of, you know, career path or like that you do for a long time, you want to improve and grow over time. So the bands usually, like, their music style changes a little bit, their sound changes, and then some of their hardcore old fans are like, nah, we're not feeling the change. We
Right.
want you to go back to how you were.
And here we are with our
But then
guns, Ebony and Ivory.
Ooh. Ebony and Ivory. Come together in perfect harmony.
guys
So
can't
yeah,
hit me.
like fucking pussies can't hit you. Look at this stupid ass bugs. But you know, like old bands that like they don't enjoy the way they change and evolve. But it doesn't really matter too much because the fans that don't enjoy the new sound typically end up getting replaced by people who do. So it's not usually a big deal for most bands, or in this case a video game. It's still, I'm sure it's still got a large followings and didn't see too much, you know, loss in what they were aiming for.
I mean, from what I've seen so far on this game, it looks like a fine game. I think,
Yeah.
you know, I think if you're
Soundtrack's fantastic too.
yeah, it sounds great. I think if you're an original like Dante, I mean Devil May Cry fan, you know, may not like some of the changes, but as a fresh fan to the series, like it
Dante.
seems fine to me.
Don't
Oh,
shoot.
there's my bae.
My name is
There she
Kat, I'm
is.
not a
That's my
demon.
girl.
I'm still in the real world.
How you
here
doing,
in
girl?
Limbo.
You looking good?
How come I can see you clearly?
I'm a medium.
Let me beat that
a
ass
psychic.
real quick.
I can phase into limbo.
Yeah,
and
this is actually what Dante is saying, and not what he's really saying on the
talk to you,
screen.
but I'm not actually in limbo
Yeah, what
with
he's
you.
saying on the screen is fake. What I'm saying is the truth.
If I pull the trigger?
I'll die.
Pull the trigger.
I don't want you to die.
Yeah,
I
but
wanna help.
I mean, there's
still got the
there's
date.
another thing you could unload
Yeah.
on there if you know what I'm saying.
I need your help.
No, I
The
don't.
hunter
Could you
has dragged
elaborate?
You into limbo. I can get you out.
Having done it before, I know how
I was
to get
hoping
out.
that you would
If I were
understand
to
what I was
drag
getting
you
at.
You don't want to fight.
Cheeseburger?
He's not your
I
regular
really
dude.
didn't want to elaborate on
Follow
that
me.
one.
Now.
Oh, I'll follow you for sure, baby.
Let me follow that sweet ass. But how about we follow her next time?
Yeah, how about that? So next time,
Let's do that.
we will follow her.
Bye.
Bye.
Let it go.